Being banned by Facebook.
Oh, yeah, you got Wall Street Journal.
Bring it on. Give me more.
I love it, dude. Hey, you want to get us canceled? Because we just have a few minutes left.
Yeah.
You want to get canceled finally?
Yeah, let's do it.
The origins of COVID. Everyone's talking now about the Wuhan lab. What could be happening? Was it a plot? Tonight on Inside Edition. I don't know if Inside Edition's still a thing, but...
Yeah, there's a couple septuagenarians that still watch Inside Edition, actually, yeah.
They're both my parents. Like my mom would call me, I saw Maury on Inside. Think about the potential of a lab accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happened. I'm convinced. Look, I don't think it's a hypothesis anymore. The lab leak hypothesis, it is now transitioned to be the default conclusion of what happened because there's enough circumstantial evidence that it all fits together. There's really been an extensive analysis of different species of animals around the world, and we really don't see COVID-19 in any of those species that could have been transmitters. There was a population of penguins where it showed up. There were mink in Denmark. You didn't see it in the animals that are in any of the areas where there were outbreaks.
Except for the bats, right? Because
Bats had a coronavirus, but not COVID-19.
Really?
They had a coronavirus. So the question is, first of all, why the hell are we characterizing coronaviruses from animals in a lab? There's 1 million viruses in the world.
Right.
Most are in the animal kingdom. Maybe 1% have crossed over in humans. Why are we trying to characterize them in a laboratory when it can be respiratory and lab accidents are common? Anyone who's worked in a lab
knows it's a total... In fact, can I tell a quick story?
Yeah.
So remember I told you I did this, I went to this memorial, and it was this old guy I used to work with at an MCAT course, and he ran this business and taught MCAT. His wife told me at the thing, she goes, he would talk nonstop about how you contaminated the entire office with your damn fruit flies that you brought back from the lab. So these fruit flies, I worked in a Drosophila lab. They would get up in my shirt and stuff, and I'd go there, and they bred, and because the people would leave out their yogurt and all this stuff, and they would eat it. And apparently the place was infested for 10 years with fruit flies because of me. That was a lab accident.
They happen in every lab.
Every lab.
Anyone who's worked in a lab. I mean, a lot of folks listening have worked in a lab. Who is running, first of all, experiments run overnight and into late hours of the night. That's just the nature of the timing of the reagents and so forth.
Right.
Who is in there pouring things and doing the...
Anyway. Yeah. Accident. But at least this doctor at Johns Hopkins is admitting, well, he's saying straight up, this was not animal to human transfer. Fauci, his statements, well, it could be. I mean, maybe, possibly. I mean, we can't 100% rule it out, but, I mean, it's, I mean, we'll see, but it just, I don't think so. But it could, yeah. It's a good cover your ass, Fauci, you dirty dog.